just watch one game from a match, but because we're about to get into the top 8, we'll just do the best of 3 because these are 2 high-quality players. What's awesome here is, okay, so we play a best of 3 matchup. We talked about it a little bit, but if this is your first Super Magical Cup watching, we have a best of 3 format where players have to register in advance and register 2 different decks. If you win with a deck in a match, you have to switch decks. So Clyde, winning game 1 with his giant poison deck, has switched to his second deck. Pompeyo sticks with the original deck, so this will be interesting to see. Clyde's other deck is Lava Hound Poison. I was just talking last week about how I really liked Clyde's Lava Hound deck, but when I played it myself, I felt like it should have had Poison. I'm really excited to see Clyde bring Poison this week with his Lava Hound deck.
Did you give us some insider information?
This is absolutely the first Lava Hound mirror match I've seen.
Yeah,
I know that much.
Yeah, Lava Hound mirror match is going to be super interesting. Let's jump straight into it. I'm excited to see. Clyde takes the first game. And
well, Clyde 2-0 Pompeyo.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is whoever loses, it's single elimination. You lose here, you're out. Pompeyo could make it into the points. We could see a world where Pompeyo wins like second place or first place in the tournament and is in the Invitational because the points are that close.
Yeah, and Clyde really needs the points in the top 8 because he's right on the threshold. If you remember, Clyde was sitting in the 15th or 16th spot. Yeah. If there are a lot of new faces in the top 4 this weekend and Clyde doesn't make the top 8, Clyde could be knocked out of the Invitational after top 4ing last week. So he really, even just a top 8 performance, even just making the top 8 will be the difference between Clyde guaranteeing a spot in the finals or not. Pompeyo has to go much deeper in the tournament.
I have never seen an opening hand played as Elixir Collector Lava.
Yeah, that was sort of odd to get that out there. Maybe he sort of wants to have the pressure or the tempo.
Yeah. He revealed that he's playing a Lava Hound deck now. He's revealed a lot, and he didn't really get much damage on the tower. Interesting. An opening hand that is Elixir Collector Lava Hound. I don't think I've ever. I don't know.
Maybe it's kind of like when people cast like a naked Hog Rider early just to see,
what
do you do? Like, what are you gonna do? I mean, like, granted, 7 elixirs a lot to find that out, but at the same time, he did do damage to the tower. It wasn't like he didn't do anything.
Yeah, and they're still even on Elixir Collectors, so they're kind of in an even match.
Pompeyo probably has the advantage here because he's got the Inferno Tower, but also the knowledge of how to play against Lava Hounds. I mean, not that Clyde doesn't know it, but I think him playing Inferno Tower and...
Oh, that was actually super effective.
That poison. Still
and
going,
he's got
too.
the Spear Goblins.
Oh, okay, there's Mini P.E.K.K.A. will chop him up, but again, that doesn't stop. What's going on in the right here? Oh, wow, the zap. Okay, like, what's going on the left? It's hard to watch 2 separate Lava Hound pushes. It looks like Pompeyo's pushed at another 500 damage, but again, like, is that really what you want? Like, 500's not...
Yeah.
I like this Princess here being able to kill the Lava Pups.
Yeah, we'll see.
Boink.
Oh, the splash is not
perfect.
Splash
is not very big. And actually, that one lava pup was doing some work there.
Wow, and just like that, he caught up. Now, Clyde let the Mini P.E.K.K.A. hit the right side tower, and I actually think that's okay.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay just because if Pompeyo was trying to capitalize on that, he would still need to make decisions in terms of risk-reward.
Like, it's still better for Pompeyo to go for the left tower, so that damage on the right tower is pretty much irrelevant, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, unless something really weird happens.
Oh my god, but these poison barbarian push, like, what do you put in front of barbarians that are cheaper than barbarians that also happen to survive poison?
Yeah. And you can see now the big difference here, these 2 pushes, now Pompeyo is playing defensively. He does not have a Lava Hound on the left side. He's having to spend all his elixir on the defensive, allowed Clyde to get another Elixir Collector down, and now finally does Pompeyo gain the opportunity to put the Lava Hound down.
I didn't like Clyde playing that Elixir Collector behind. He played it behind his tower when there's only like 30 seconds left in the game. At least put it up in the center so it tanks the Lava Hound.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this might come down to a race, and Clyde is way far ahead. That right side tower has been taking poison damage all game long. It's down to 577, and this could be the final moments of the game for Pompeyo. He could just lose it here. The Inferno Tower stops the Lava Pups. This is really close. Any kind of lapse in defense, I think, will give the game to the other player.
It's 3 poisons would be the change. But here's a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Full health Mini P.E.K.K.A. is running. There's nothing in defensive on the side there. It's running right through the poison. It's going to take... Oh, no! Oh, it stopped at 130, and the poison takes it down. Incredible. One more poison from Pompeyo wins the game.
Yep, one more poison.
Can Clyde put together an aggressive push? Nope, I don't think so. I think that Clyde was a little aggressive there with the Lava Hound and having the Inferno Tower shut. I think he's gonna be able to poison.
I really, man.
I don't see it. I don't see how he can take the tower.
Yeah, I think this would be a very. There it is. Super interesting.
Ties it up.
I think, man, it was so hard to follow in the heat of the moment, but I feel like there were some key decisions that Clyde made, like maybe something that was too eager. He saw that he was so far ahead in tower health at that point in time where I got excited about it. I think Clyde overcommitted on the right side.